Hey, how's it going, YouTube? This is Mike Miller. I just want to do a quick video on my Fundrise results for 2021. I actually had a first full year with Fundrise, so I just wanted to show those results and see what is possible with Fundrise. Let's get into it. So my first part here with the $6,085. This is my individual account. So I started this back in March of 2018 just to kind of test out Fundrise, and I started to add some, and I quit adding some. I believe a lot of it was towards the end of 2019. So in this account, roughly in 2021, I made 12.5% on my money, this is the more dividend, the Build Wealth account. That you'll see that this is more dividend driven, whereas the other one in this next part of the video will be more towards the long-term growth for retirement accounts. But overall, you can see, it shows performance, positions, and the projects that are in this account, which they are pretty transparent. I get notifications all the time, what's going on, what's sold, what returns I had, that are coming, and shows all the dividends. And I do reinvest everything at this point, but I am not contributing at this time. I will start contributing again, but again, this was just to kind of see what the results are. And in 2021, it was a full year, completely invested and not adding any money, and got to see what those returns were. So now the video's into my long-term retirement account. This is strictly money that I rolled over into Fundrise from some Roth IRAs and stuff from previous employers. So you can see I actually contributed about $32,406 so far since adding to this account. Just that amount, my net returns was $8,851, and I have not added anything since that, and it continues to pay back pretty nicely. So in 2021, I averaged 20 right at 25%. You'll see that here when I select 2021. It'll show that down at the bottom what that looks like. Now this thing looks familiar to the positions and projects are a little different just because diversification and commercial real estate and residential. Again, this is long-term growth, so Fundrise is actively looking for properties for long-term growth, more rentals and leases and stuff like that to grow this account. But if you're looking to get into Fundrise, I highly recommend it. I was skeptical in the beginning. There's people that said it just didn't have the returns. That's kind of why I did the individual account, and I also did the long-term retirement account to kind of see what those broad spectrums were. And it's basically double the return. So if you're planning on keeping your money in something that as far as an investment and not putting it into the stock market like a 401k. I actually got my wife into this, and that's where she's putting all her money into the long-term account like I've been doing, because we plan on keeping it in there a while. But if you're looking for just dividends and paying out quarterly, kind of like people do in the stock market, you can actually take those dividends out and not reinvest them and use that as an income source. But just be aware that is it's not considered retirement, so you will have to do a 1099 with your tax accountant person at the end of the year. So you will get a 1099 form that you have to pay taxes on that, but the long term you will not at this time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and please like and subscribe if it meant something to you or if it added some value. Also, there is my Fundrise link down below if you guys want to sign up for Fundrise. That will give me free, we call it advisory fees, or get rid of those, as well as you for 90 days. So it does help me out a little bit on advisory fees, which they do charge some. It's very low. I wouldn't be too worried about it, but it's a win-win for everybody. Appreciate it. Have a nice day. Thank you. Bye.